electronics. Hey man, go and get you one, bro.
Yeah, you can get a used one on Facebook Marketplace. There's a ton of them.
For the Lowski Woski.
Yep.
Yeah, Rattle got about 12 of them behind him.
Yep. Yo, Rattle said he gonna raffle off one on the 100th show.
On the 100th show, he gonna give it away.
he go raffle one of them Jones off.
Look,
this is 98, ain't it? We ain't got but 2 shows left, bro. Get the cards ready. You need some bubble wrap in the box. I got bubble wrap in the box for you, bro.
We close. You know what? I'll probably do the tickets. I'll probably let the tickets go for probably about $200 each. I gotta sell at least 40 tickets. Once I get them 40 tickets sold, then I'll raffle the car off that way. So that works.
He gonna throw in the box for free. You know what I mean? He gonna throw the box in for free
and the speed gear.
Boom!
It's a win-win for everybody. Everybody's happy.
Everybody winning. Yep. That's funny.
And the way that we gonna route the funds, we'll route it through my bank account first, and then that way I can verify that the funds are present, and then because I don't want you to spend too much time counting the money, you know, because you got to wrap up the car and all.
Right.
Yeah. So
look,
let me count the money.
I'm fine with that. I don't mind letting you count it.
Yeah.
Just as long as it transfer to my account like it's supposed to.
Yeah, we'll get it there. You know how they hold it. They hold your funds for about 48 hours.
Then they come up missing. Like, oh wait,
then the fees. You got to pay the fees, bro. The fees.
Yeah,
somebody get the server or something. Like,
yeah, we'll make some funds available for you, but then you got to have the rest of it on hold.
The first $1 bills available. Yeah,
right.
Deep Boy's got a question for you, Rattle.
Should I paint it? Okay. Oh, well, let me ask you this, Deep Voice. How much black do you have to paint? That determines it. How much black do you have to paint? If it's like, let's say you doing like vents or something, do the whole car first. Like just leave the area that you need black, mask that off. Complete your whole paint job. But be patient. Just be patient. Or even though you're gonna back it with black. Yeah, do the whole paint job. And then when you finna put that final coat of black on there, just peel that mask off and get your vents and whatnot at that point.
Matt Mass says Losi knocked it out the park with the Sprinter van. They are already talking about classes for that. It's the same thing with the Mud Boss. I think they rode Traxxas hype with that with this car.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I say that is because the classes have already started jumping off of those oval off-road little trucks like that, because the Traxxas class is huge. It's a whole bunch of people running that. So it was smart. It really was smart, because now that gives the oval drivers another option. So it really was smart, but they kind of rode the wave a little bit. That's what I think. That's my thoughts.
Are they going to race them in the same class? Because they technically both a little different.
Yeah, they are different, but I don't know. But I know that Mud Boss got everybody back to oval racing, because oval racing was dead until that Mud Boss came around. Well, I ain't gonna say it was dead, but it wasn't quiet. It wasn't talked about. Yeah, it wasn't talked about a lot until that Mud Boss that got the name taken from it. What is it called now? The
modified.
Yeah, the Slash modified.
Mm-hmm. All right, so if you had to pick between the Slash modified and the low C, which one you taking? That's for everybody.
I'm taking the Sprinter because it just looked better to me. That Mud Boss looked like some Mad Max type shit.
Yeah, I'll take the Sprinter over the Mud Boss.
Yeah, Lawson. I'm going with the Lawson.
Now is the Mud Boss 4-wheel drive?
It's two wheel. It's two wheels.
Well, okay.
It's two wheel drive.
I think the scale look on the low C's that definitely is. Low C got the scale stuff on lock, man. I like what they do with their scale stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, and what they, you know what's helping them too with a lot of their scale stuff is the fact that they with Proline now, so they got Proline stuff as soon as the car comes out. They got Proline on the body. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause this body that I got on the what I got on the thumbnail, that's a Losi body. I mean, that's a Proline body. Losi haven't even dropped that yet. They got the green, the blue, and the red, but it don't look nothing like this blue, black, and green body that's on here, and the wheels. Yeah.
What's good, fellas?
What's up, Red?
Red.
Our brother Colt Monte in the building. What it do?
I got a question for Teddy, man. If y'all don't mind.
Yeah, we mind. Hold tight. I'm tripping.
Hey, Gab, I got a question for you too, man. What's up with you skipping paid members' questions and comments, man? What's going on, man?
Oh, man. Come on,
man. Yeah, we on that.
Nice.
I couldn't set it off, man.
Don't act light skin on us today, man.
I haven't
do that.
I haven't been expecting you to answer what I haven't seen. I had a bad day today, man. Dave made my day bad today.
Oh,
Put it on Dave.
That's why Dave all quiet. Dave, you too damn quiet. Dave, you in trouble.
Hey, I'm looking for parts. I'm trying to find parts.
You must have won. Usually when you find parts, that means Hey, Dave. Usually when you're looking for parts, that means you broke it crossing the finish line first.
Nah, we broke it going.
We met in the middle.
Yeah, we
okay. Who took the brunt of it? You got or Dave?
I took the brunt of it. Yeah, I took the brunt.
Okay.
So
okay. Hey, yo, Teddy. Was that supposed to be an impressive pass that you sent us in the chat, man?
What happened?
Said a Grom killer. I thought I had the wrong video. I was looking at my phone, waiting for my messages to come in while I seen the Grom killer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He must have walked away. Huh?
Say what?
All right, he walked away. I said, was that supposed to be like an impressive hit?
That was 2S, bro. Like I said, whenever you're ready to bring them joints out, come on. I like when people say, "Oh, that's the first
is shooting straight, no gyro, stop."
Same here. Like I said, you want to bring it over. That's all right, man. Like I said, you want to bring it down, I'll show you. That's not even turned up.
Here we go.
He said he was running on 4 AA's, so you better get ready.
Put the GNSS in there and let's compare times, man. I can't get where you at. You can't get where I get, but the GNSS gonna come.
I ain't worried about GNSS. I'm saying like we can meet up. I'd rather just meet up.
Oh man, see that's crazy, man.
Well, how far y'all
show performance?
Like 3 days.
Too many hours.
Like 3 days.
Y'all remember that game Oregon Trail? That's what it's like.
But here's the problem with the GNSS, right? You can put that on the 7 scale and they say that was that hit. I don't know. I said you can sit here and put that on the 7 scale. I don't know.
See, that's the thing. See, I'm somewhat, I consider myself to be something like a little bit of a YouTuber. So I'm just gonna be a 1 clip, 30-second tape that you're gonna see.
Okay.
GNSS, Hero, taking off, bring it back, GNSS data. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you actually gonna see my car the whole time,
No problem.
But no, man. But no. I was just curious though, man. I'm just curious. I'm gonna stand down, man. I came down here to set it off. So when y'all get that topic,
No.
Don't be dog.
You don't gotta stand down.
Let me tell y'all.
I love it.
This is what I love about Reg. Reg to do this right here. Hey, yeah, I'm hitting you with this rock right now. But I don't want to hit you with the rock for real. Even though I just hit you with the rock. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
He ain't get to walk away, rather. And I get to walk away. You know what I'm saying?
Landed right next to you. It ain't really hit you.
Yeah, he did hit you. He definitely got you mad though, because you just rock with him in one moment.
And then he go Teddy. Teddy be like, you just hit me with a rock, right? I'm about to throw a rock right back. And I'm gonna hit you with it. Here it come. Get ready.
Yep.
Man. Hey, so Rattle, I heard you lost a axle pin today, huh?
Yeah, because he tried to run on goddamn 8 instead of 12. If he'd have ran on 12, he'd have been all right. He tried to get out of the car and run slow at 8.
Either that or
I put out my 5. So I pulled out my 5B today. You know, I was out there playing with transition from the grass to the concrete. It lost power. I'm like, man, I ain't never buying another eBay car. Jokingly, you know, in my mind, you know what I'm saying? To get it on the bench, I ain't know the pins come out so easy. Meaning you can replace them.
Right.
But I was back out there in 5 minutes, man. You're gonna be good if that's the same type of thing.
Yeah. It's got a like a little band that's supposed to go around it, and the band came off and the pin came out.
There go my GNS. My GNS pad.
Probably just sat on the shelf and just slid out just by sitting on the shelf.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. You got shelf corrosion on in between the pin.
the rubber band deteriorated sitting on the shelf, and the pin just slid out.
Oh man!
Hey, Router, man, Kendrick say that he back hiring that Red Cat again.
Oh, bet, bro. Good. Put me in the Rampage division. I can't wait to get back over there.
Stupid, bro. This is my GNS pass today, y'all. 61
with the
200 feet.
With the Grom?
Nah, with the Vesla before it got destroyed.
Nice. Was that 12S?
10.
No, he destroyed the vest. Oh, you wrong. What type of friend did you?
What you mean?
You feel bad, man.
Y'all put it on me.
So
don't put it on me.
When the crash happened, my back was to where they was at. So I could just hear yoom, 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 yoom. Bah!
Damn.
Then it was just silence. I turned around. Gap was looking at his car. Dave was looking at his car. Both the cars were just dead on the track. Just dead. Like nothing. Wasn't nobody saying nothing. We looking.
That's crazy.
And y'all still friends, right? Y'all still homies, though,
right?
Yeah, man.
Everybody's still man. We always gonna be homies.
Yeah.
Look, it come Parson.
That shit hit hard though, bro. It hit hard. It hit hard, dog. I knew both cars was broke when we hit.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, we broke.
I knew mine was broke when the tire went the opposite direction.
Oh shit. Now I just need y'all to go on Judge Mathis and really make this shit right, yo. That's what I want to see. Both of y'all on,
bro. That was probably, what was that? Maybe 300 yards or that was about 300 yards that we were playing in. I don't know how the hell we wound up hitting each other. All that space.
Yeah, it was. There's a lot of space out there, bro. A lot of that.
Yeah.
Dave, what was you driving?
Fire team.
Oh, okay. All right. That's not a small car either.
Hey, it's a tank.
Hey, y'all added up. Whoever got the lowest pay for both.
I already got all my parts, bro.
Whoever got the lowest
shit. Look, this all that's wrong with mine is I just need this plastic piece here.
A tire
You see his hub still got them on the wheel.
Yeah. This one all came off.
Durable. That's what's up. Shout out to Armor.
Armor tough, baby.
That's it. Hold on, let me catch this. Single Dragon says it has to have rear-wheel drive, forward drive option on the fly, front brake lockout, torque split. Trick that electronics is not evolving. Hey, it's great to ask for it. He said needs more innovation.
They gotta what they gotta do though is they gotta ask Traxxas for that diff work first. They gotta get that permission slip to have those locking diffs, or it's gonna be a situation. So
a whole situation.
Yep.
Roster, you say, hey, Ryder, just donate one to the needy. Hint, hint. I need that off you in this economy. Do the right thing. Hey, look, I'm trying to get a couple cars donated to me right now. Shoot. I talked to a guy today about a 5T. He said he knows somebody who got one that's been crashed. They ain't got no front end on it. I was like, I don't want that. I don't want to have to put that together.
That's a salvage 5T.
Salvage title.
I don't want that one. If your 5T is $700, if somebody asking for $700 or less for a 5T, it's probably a salvage.
It go down the track sideways. You know how them cars.
Yeah, that bent A-frame.
Yeah,
the crab crawler.
I don't want that.
Go ahead and buy that 355T and see what you get.
Boy,
You're gonna wish you had bought a brand new John.
Right. We done threw the car away. Single Dragon said if a rock crawler has front and rear dig, then the option to lock the front shouldn't be an option. Matt Mann says you guys see Innovation RC video. Hydro Cool RC setup, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, he corrected himself. He said if a rock crawler has front and rear dig, then the option to lock the front should be an option. Oh, okay. Got it. All right.
Hey.
What's cracking, Abe? He said a Losi for sure. Oh, Matt says the Sprint is not Lexan. Oh, that means it's gonna be tough.
Nah, it's not. Yeah, it's not Lexan at all. It's gonna be it's some kind of plastic.
It's a whole cage up underneath that thing, I believe.
I said it's heavy as hell.
I like the way you put it on. The way you put it on is the clipless body is dope. The way they got it, you just slide it in the front and push the back down, and then more lock into place. That's dope to me.
IKB TV in the building. He says I understand Losi making the Sprint car because that was a huge class guys race back in the day. Mark Harris in the building. Appreciate you for joining.
Mark Harris, what it do?
IKB TV says large scale sprint cars on an oval track was a sight to see as a kid. There it is.
Yes.
Heat 305 say gap was hot. Was you recording when you crashed?
Nah. I wasn't hot, bro. I started laughing when me and Dave hit. Dave was looking crazy.
Yeah. It spooked me.
Look, y'all just Parsons didn't help none. He talking about y'all out there playing chicken. Boy, that didn't help. No, not at all. Spellbound says if you hiring that Red Cat, hire some peeps to make some Ackermans for the Valkyrie. Some tires will be cool too. Both out of stock for 2 months now. About to throw my Valkyrie in the trash with the broken Ackerman. Hey, don't throw it in the trash. Just be patient.
And for the wheels, man, put the Badlands on there, man. The 2.8s. Put the 2.8 Badlands on there. Put you a 17 millimeter. Well, it already comes 17 millimeter hits. Put your 2.8 Badlands on there. The ones with they come with the 17 or the 12, and just put the 17 on there, and you be good, bro. You won't need no more tires. What's up, bro?
Original man in the building was cracking.
Original man, what it do?
Single Dragon says, yeah, he laughing. The People's Network says, hate to be a fanboy, but I love Armor. Hey, it's all good.
Hey, man, look, man, it's okay. It's okay to be a fan of something, bro. Let me tell you when the problem comes in, when you try to make that brand so much better than the next brand. That's when it starts getting crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get a car from Armor and really like it. That does not mean that car from Armor is the best thing on the block. It's the best thing for you. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't try to push that as, somebody else might want to buy a sledge and you just say, oh, hell no, it's crating over everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of fanboy you don't want to be.
Yeah.
Right. Or like when them castle guys be like, nah, castles don't catch on fire. They don't catch on fire.
Go ahead and say what you're going to say, J-Rich, bro. You let them cut you off.
Well, first, I'm going to say anything could catch on fire. Let's just say that. Anything, if you think nothing won't catch on fire, then I want to live in that world that you live in. Because any of this RC stuff, 8S, 12S, at any time can go up.
Yes,
I've seen it.
That's
seen it firsthand. Now, I was going to say that's one thing your boy Kevin Talbot said. Like the best RC is the one that put the smile on your face. That's the best RC. You know what I mean? Like it could be anything.
Yeah,
I agree. Like you can't put them all up. You could love what you love, except if it's 5B. That's clearly the best RC of all time. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But you know what I mean,
and just to remind everybody too, when we do the back and forth with Castle, Hobby Wing, Traxxas, Armor, whatever, and we go back and forth, it's just jokes. It really don't be that serious for nobody on here because we're gonna spend our money on what we like. Like you said, whatever gonna give us the biggest smile and what we want to work with for what we doing, that's what we're going with. It really ain't a
We gonna support them all, man. We like the new shit.
Yeah.
We gonna buy everything. We gonna have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We gonna have it all. Between all of us and Doc, we gonna have all that shit, especially Doc.
So let me ask you this, J Mitch. Why you not gonna get the HV, the new Max 5?
Because I got mad components.
Oh,
everything. Well, not everything, but I don't feel like I feel like the mad components is stronger than the Max 5. It's a Max 5.
But why not just have one just for the sake of having one, just so you can say, okay, I like, just
why? I got a Max 5 I bought during Black Friday that's still in the box, so I really don't need another Max 5.
Okay, is it a G2?
Yeah, it's a G2. I did an unboxing for Christmas. Yeah, I bought that.
Okay, so since
the crazy Black Friday sale.
Since it's used, what kind of numbers can I get for it?
Oh, it's still new in the box. I ain't opened the box yet.
You said you did an unboxing.
I unboxed from the box, but I haven't used it. Come on, man. What you doing? I will have I ain't gonna have none. But I probably will let it go. Let me know, Super Dave. I sold it at the Black Friday price.
Cause I'm serious. See, I got a Max 5 in my crate, and after today, I'm thinking about putting that G2 in there.
Oh, you got the 8S Max 5.
Yeah, I got 8S Max 5s in my crate.
Good. They're good. So let me know. I'll let it go.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Ryder. Knock these last little comments out, and we're gonna talk about this. I don't know if y'all already watched it, but we're gonna talk about this little crawler, this big ass crawler from Rolala Low.
Oh yeah. Traveler says this Losi Sprint and the Sledge have the best clipless bodies. Oh, that's dope. Ross is talking to Spellbound. He said he take donations. Traveler says I love my Outcast more than my X-Max. The X-Max is more durable. People's Network says never just running them. Personal preference. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's a personal preference. And I think too, just to let everybody know, we all got our personal preferences on this panel. But when we go back and forth, it's not like it really don't mean nothing in the back and forth. It's just jokes to us. And yeah,
we're professionals, guys. Yeah. This should not be
look, I'm not gonna cap, bro. I'm Armor over everything too. I like Armor first. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm learning that it's other stuff that's really, really good. You see what I'm saying? So I can't just sit and say that. You know what I'm saying? Just like with the Jado, with the Jado argument. You know what I'm saying? It's expensive. It is. Is it super duper durable? No. Does it drive freaking lights out? Yes. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to a racetrack, I'm still gonna run my TLR Tune Typhon because I got it perfect for the track, and I don't have to really worry about the Typhon breaking. It's not gonna break. But for me to sit here and say the Traxxas is the Jado is trash, I'll be lying like hell because it's not, bro. It's definitely not.
No, it's not trash. It's just expensive.
It's definitely expensive. It's definitely expensive. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, it's for what you're getting. Let me say that because you're not getting the metal chassis. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting a lot of metal parts. You know what I mean? So
I definitely think like how that body is low slung like that is very aerodynamic, man. It's definitely like they did a nice job with it for sure.
It's light, bro. It's light. Like I won some races today with it going straight against a 6S Typhon with a 1650. And he beat me sometimes, but I outran him sometimes. And it's only because the car is so light. That's it. That 2400, it ain't that powerful because it's been in 100 other cars. You know what I'm saying? It's been in the Max, it's been in the Haas. You know what I'm saying? And you get those cars, they kind of lackluster when it comes to speed. But I just think the reason why that Jado has that burst like that is just because the car is so damn light.
That's what you were running today? That's what you were running today?
What, today?
Yeah.
I was running it before you got that, Dave. I was racing.
What car was that you ran and it just got out of there? It had like a bunch of top end speed.
That was the Suga. That was the Suga. The Suga was outrunning everything today. It wasn't much out there that could beat that Suga today. I put that 7S battery in there, bro. They was running them drag Mojaves. Man, I put their ass in my dust. And I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, Reg, Team Coralia Suga.
In my argument, I definitely said the Suga sound like it's the business. Yeah. Go back and re-listen, man. Yeah.
I you just go single that man out though in the middle of the conversation.
He did it. Like,
hey, what about the other 20 red cats?
He did on some
What about the other 20 red cats, man?
No, that's the Team Corrales.
Corrales, whatever that brand is.
Yeah, don't insult Red Cat.
What about the other 20, man?
Charles Green, what it do? What it do, Charles Green?
Charles Green in the building. UEE the building. Spellbound said he had some 2.8 trenches on the Valkyrie. Blew 3 of them right off. Good grief.
Yeah, that's the trenchers. The trenchers are not the trenchers, man. The trenchers they not powerful enough, bro. You got to put the Badlands on there, bro. 2.8 Badlands. The trenchers is that's them ain't never been good to me. They ain't never been good.
Are those the pedal tires? What are those?
The trenchers? No, the trenchers is those ones they super balloon. They real soft. The compound is really, really, really soft, and they grow like pancakes when you hit the throttle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what I don't know if y'all looked at any videos. I did. I watched a couple of videos. I think it's a dope concept. I think I like the little canopy on the back and the little mini canopy on the side and the little tent they got on the back of the top of the truck. It is expensive. It's like $800 for the brushless one and $599 for the brush one, and is that not red cat that Arlalalo crawler.
Yo, I missed that announcement when they announced that.
Pull it up. Can you pull it up?
I didn't do my homework, so
I think it was Monday.
Rolalo.
RIAAR.
I know how to spell it, bro. You don't try me now. I say it wrong, but you don't know how to spell it. God, dog, I put it up.
First you crash his car, that's crazy, Dave. That's crazy.
What's that?
Man. I said first you crash his car, now you trying to give him a spelling lesson. That's crazy.
Yeah. Now you trying to spell check him. Now you spell checking him.
And he ain't gonna wake him up in the morning.
All right, there it is right there. Can y'all see that?
Music.
Playing.
Hold on. Let me I stopped it on my side. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, we heard all of that. You gotta stop it again, maybe, or something.
It's still going?
No,
it's not.
Okay, stop. All right, bet. Let me go to it now. Let me know if it come back on.
When you brought it up.
All right, here we go. We just gonna scroll down. Y'all can see that now, right?
No.
All right, hold on. Let me share it back. Let me know if that music come back up. All right, there it is. Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the cool factor about it. You see how they got the little scale seats and the little things, and it's 7 scale. It's big. It's like right up under the size of the SCX6. So it's pretty big. You can see the prices right here. The brushless one is $749, and the brush one is $599.
Blame it on the tariffs, guys.
Yeah, it's the tariff. Now the $599 is not bad. I think I would rock the $599. The $749 is out of the question.
Now, what are they calling it? What's that say? JK what? JK07?
JK07 Pro.
Man, they lucky they're in China. They definitely would have got sued by somebody.
I think this like the V2 that crawler they came out with before, or V3.
There's the V2 of that other big crawler that they came out with, the regular Jeep. But it has a lot of nice features, man. It even got windshield wipers that work.
They sold everything else. They should sell us as a roller too. They
got the steering wheel turns. It got blinkers. Watch a video on it, bro. Watch one of the early videos. It's dope. The concept of it is dope. I just think it's a little high. When you're thinking about a brand new SCX6 though, the brand new SCX6 is what $1,083. With now with the tariffs, it's probably about $1,200 now. Brand new. So you still saving some money, and it's close to the same size. The thing about it, what they saying about the SCX6 is a better crawler for like rocks than this one. This one is more like a trail truck.
I can see that with some of them treads on it. Some of them treads, them Traxxas treads, that joint will be crazy.
I seen the SCX6 carry a grown man.
Yeah.
I don't know if Rolando gonna hold up to that, man.
This is nice though. Who buying it for $750 though, or $599, $600?
I'm passing on that.
On my list first.
Me too. I would have to get the Fusion first. If I had the Fusion already, it may be something that I would entertain, but I definitely wouldn't entertain the 749 one. I would get the
$599.
The 599 one. Yeah.
That's all you need for crawling. You don't need a big power for that.
I'd probably get a controller first. I'd get the Spectrum controller first.
Old Cup says nice, but he'll pass.
Yeah, it's definitely it's nice, man. It's a nice crawler, man. It's nice looking.
They did the thing with the marketing too. I like what they're doing. Their marketing for that.
See, this is the V1 one, the V1 of it, the MK07, and the price went up on it. See, it's $749 with the Jurassic Park theme.
The unlicensed Jurassic Park. That's crazy.
What did it say? Dinosaur Park.
Yep, dinosaur age.
That's funny.
Rasta says the Alala crawler is dope, but not at that price. Not the tariff price. He also said it goes 16 to 26 miles an hour. Interesting.
Yo, can we get Ted back in?
Oh, he backstage. Hold on, let me get him. Let me get him. My bad, Ted. What it do? My bad. I ain't see you back.
I just wanted to say something, man. Y'all gonna stop putting smut on my company name, Mr. Reg. Talking about I don't know if they're gonna hold up.
What did I say that about? All I said was SCX6. I seen the
SCX6 carry around a grown man. I don't know if Rollardo's going to hold up to that. So I said, stop putting smut on my company's name.
Hey, man, that thing had 180 plus pounds on his body. These wasn't no little man. I
get it, but I'm saying, man, don't put smut on their name, bro. Come on, that's what I'm saying.
180 pounds is a little man, though. For all those old heads.
Yeah.
Some of us pray to be. We wish we could be 180. We ain't been 180 since we was 18.
180 since 87. No.
All right.
Veteran in the building. Veteran.
What's up, veteran? Yeah. What it do? Yeah.
And the People's Network says 3.8 belted trenches a crazy turn. My Big Rock 6S into a monster. Oh, that's the what you call it?
So this is the controller, y'all. This is the Fly Sky, $170. The screen is not touchable.
You mean
it's touchable? It's touchable. It just don't respond.
Touch it, but it ain't gonna do nothing, right?
You don't get no input.
None is non-touchable.
Untouchable. Touchless.
Oh, you got a little case. Okay, that's cute.
You breaking up, Reg. We can't hear you, bro.
No, I'm just saying, we got a little case. That's cute. I like that.
Yeah, got a little carrying case. I like the little arm on it, the little carrying arm.
You know what I find funny? Ever since the MT12 came out, everybody trying to give you a little something to carry your radio around in. We set the trends.
Oh man,
I started.
I started
to see you something the other day, Red.
MB4s.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Futaba, the MB4, all the remote carrying cases, man. Hold on now. We ain't gonna act like
don't sell them with the carry. Futaba definitely
you got
sell you a carrying case.
You got to buy that separate with Futaba. Yeah, you got to buy it separate.
Hell yeah. And the case gonna be $100 and some goddamn dollars.
Or you can get
But-
the bootleg.
Protect.
one.
You get the Protect one.
Same case with
Hey man, the
same
MB4
Protect.
come with the carrying
The Protect one like $80
come
something
with the carrying
though. Ain't it?
case.
Yeah, it's a couple dollars cheaper.
That shit's still expensive.
And for top, you got to get a new case because they got one that say 4PX, 7PX.
7PX, yeah.
10PX.
But they got the metal cases though. They got the nice metal cases
Yeah,
though when
some
you get
nice
there.
cases.
Spectrum used to have some nice metal cases as well.
Mhm.
But now
So you can,
know,
overheat.
the IXSR come with a
My-
case.
my bad,
You know what I'm saying?
Now for top,
Man,
they got
that's a
a bag too. They got cheap bags for like $25. That's nice. That'll work too. Soft cases.
that joint come with recycled styrofoam for a case.
Hey, a case is a case, bro. A case is a case, bro. You know what I'm saying? A case is
Stuff
a
they
case.
pull out
bro.
the ocean when they go fishing, like that styrofoam, they recycle it and make that.
Yeah, it's an old what things is would you put the drinks in? Old cooler. An old cooler from the gas station.
The igloo joints, yep.
But
They
it
just
worked.
dyed it black. They just dyed it grayish black. You know what I mean?
I do think though, I know we talking shit. I like it. I do like it. I ain't gonna get one, but I like it. I like the radio.
With the
You
ISS
like the Spectrum?
No, this Fly Sky.
Fly
I
Sky.
I like it. I like the concept. I like the bootlegness stuff for Taba on there, but it's nice.
170, you can't really, you can't really frown at that. $170.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, remember that video you was talking about last week? Gat? You said or Harley Design, and he was like referencing the joint, the MT12. You heard what he said, right? He said if you put it behind your back and you hold it, you'll think you're holding $1,000 radio, but when you look at it, you're not so much.
He did, but he also don't just take out everything. Don't cancel out what he said though. Don't cancel out everything he said. Now, if you gonna quote somebody, quote the whole quote.
I'm just telling you what he said.
But quote the whole quote. He also said that shit is a headache, and this remote is way better because it's less of a headache than the Radio Master.
But it's only a headache when you don't sit down and learn.
And he said, functionality wise, the Radio Master is not better.
How so? When you can program unlimited things, you can't program unlimited things on there.
Man said function wise in the real world is not better than that remote.
Because he don't know how to use it. That's why he said it's hard to use.
But
it's not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not you can't make another person's use your use. If he don't need all that, he's using it for crawling and mixing stuff in the crawler, then it's just what it is. Ted, you can't.
No, I'm not saying it that way. I'm just saying, but he in his own right said that he has an issue with it because it's hard to use. So it wouldn't be any use case for him because he don't understand how to use it. If I give a kid a tablet that's 1 year baby, 6 months old, they may be able to get to YouTube or something, but they can't get deep down inside there to do nothing else.
I got you, brother. I got you. I'm just telling you what the man said, bro. That's all. And if you're gonna quote him all the way.
I was just piggybacking off what he said when you said that radio was cheap but feeling, and I was like, no.
He said he said the Fly Sky, it didn't feel like it felt like it was a cheaper radio. It don't feel like like Futaba. Futaba like radio. But he was saying, he also said though, he was like, when it comes to the functionalities, that radio is the MT12 is not any better when it comes to functionalities. Like what he used the radio for is not anything better.
Okay, we gotta give him that.
Hey, Gab, how long did it take for yours to come to the mail?
What? I still ain't got it.
Still ain't get it. I would just cancel it on.
But you can't take that against Radio Master. That came through Amazon, so you can't do that. I got mine from Radio Master. My joint came quick, bro. I got mine in less than a week.
Yeah, I got
mine. It comes DHL.
I'm gonna keep mine though. I'm gonna keep mine just in case they find the Traxxas protocol. Because once they find the Traxxas protocol, I'm gonna write Traxxas on the side of it, and it's just gonna be for any Traxxas card that I have. Like the ones that I don't want to change the ESC out of here.
Yeah, the TSM and all that. Yeah.
Rasta U says if it's hard to use, then it's not better.
But it's not hard to use. It's just you have to take the time to learn it.
I mean, hard to use. It's different than every other remote that's out here. That's kind of,
Listen,
it's open source. It's not that it's hard to use. You just have to figure it out. Like I said, it's different.
The thing about it, right? So let's just say you got a basic radio and I'm thinking about one of the applications me and Ted first used it on. People who doing speed runs, right? Using Perfect Pass to control your throttle, right? Now I could buy a Perfect Pass module for what are they going for now? Like $70, $80?
$75? Yeah, $75.
Or I could program my Radio Master to do that timing through the throttle, adjustments on my Radio Master.
Hey, J Mitch.
Also, I don't have to mod my radio to put a range extender on it. My radio has almost 2-3 miles of range on it.
Hey, J Mitch, I don't think that's your first party argument, a valid argument. Almost every remote has some type of throttle delay up to so many seconds.
This one has
the Radio Link does.
The Radio Master has unlimited. You can make it go. You could do it differently. You can go more than 20 seconds. You can go for 30 seconds. You can time it however you want to time it.
That's not realistic for a speed run. 20 seconds delay on a speed run to get full throttle.
It depends on how much you're trying to run, and it depends on how you drive.
You can't even see the car 20 seconds of distance that far away.
No. Well, how do you know? If you're doing 200 miles an hour, you probably can. Now, if you're doing 100 miles an hour, if I'm speed running,
if I have a 20-second run up, you know how long of a distance I'm cutting my track short of max RPM time?
How long is your track to begin with, though?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does matter because and that's another thing. The range of a Futaba or a Spectrum, you need more space in that. That's why people are running range extenders.
I'm not talking about the range. The range, the range is a valid point. I'm not arguing the range. I'm talking about the throttle delay. If a guy who won 200 only use a 5 to 8 second throttle delay, who cares if you can go 30 to 40?
What radio has 20-second throttle delay in it?
You made that argument.
No, you just said that you don't need 20 seconds. I'm saying what radio does.
All I'm saying,
what's the average amount of time that any of these radios have for timing?
I don't know, so we're gonna throw some fake numbers out there. Let's say it's 8 to 10 seconds. And I think that's still long. I think that's still long. Let's say 8 to 10 seconds.
Okay.
That's a long time before you hit full throttle. Especially
depending on how you pull in that trigger. The thing is, when you have a perfect pass, they pull that trigger 100%, and then it runs up 8 seconds to go to full, right?
Yes. So imagine 20 seconds of that. You're cutting your track short.
And again, the point that I was trying to make is that you can dial in the amount of timing you need. Same thing like perfect pass, except I don't have to mess with a little dial on it, a little diode or whatever that thing is.
My argument was a lot of remotes do that. I've been doing that on my Radio Link with the range since I had the Radio Link for the last 4 years.
Okay, well that might be good. That might be good for you, but some people might need more.
Some people don't like to say the argument. Some people don't even know that exists on a radio like that.
Because some people don't know how to use it.
Time to learn it,
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Like this radio, if there's something that you want to do that your standard radio doesn't do, you can.
I agree with that. You can program it. I agree with that. I think that's what make it dope. Adding your own functions and features.
That's what it's for.
Not have thought about. That's what make it dope overall. But at the same time,
that's my point. You can make this radio.
Learning curve to do this is just a little bit steeper than your traditional radio, and that's what make it a little bit less of a I think it's not lack of ease to use is a little bit to take it away from the number one. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not as easy. To the comment, who said blah 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 is difficult. It's not better. I mean, if it's hard to use, it's not better. Because feel like this. We all use video editors. Now, if a company come out with a video editor that's supposed to be so much better, but it's hard to use, it's not going to be better until, for a long time, until that protocol of how you use it becomes standard.
Okay.
For most.
Here's my reverse argument. Here's my opposite argument. If you know that these functions don't exist from the beginning, if you come into it with that understanding, and if you come to it with an understanding of I can do different mixes and I can figure out things. If you have that tinker in mind, this is the radio for you. I'm not going to tell you that I'm not going to tell you that Joe Schmo from the street should go buy this radio. I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
I'm going to say,
I can agree with that.
if you want to use it as a basic user, you can. If you outgrow the standard functionalities of the radios, you want to tie your dual rate to your throttle rate. If you want to adjust throttle timing and acceleration from your radio, if you want to find out and do different things with your radio and you want some space to grow, this is the radio you should get. And once you figure that out, once you play with it, once you get beyond just a normal user and start thinking about things and understanding that if you think about it, you can program it, this is the radio for you. And also, there's a community of people that will share the programming with you. If you go into the chats and say, well, I want to do X, Y, Z, I want to do these kind of mixings with the channels or whatever. You got people like Ted, you got people like there's a whole community of people who know how to do this with these radios, and they will share the information with you, and you can copy it over to multiple models. You just have to
I'm gonna play devil's advocate too, to Reggie's point. Like you're saying that
the devil don't need no help.
Yeah, he does. I'm his henchman. But like I said, like if you're saying that a new firmware comes out, software for editing comes out, and you decide not to dive into it because it's hard to use at first, but everybody else who does dive into it starts to get results from it, and you starting to get better videos, you're like, damn, I gotta do it now because I'm getting left behind. Eventually, you got to conform because that's what's happening now. A lot of people are starting to transfer over to it. Like I just had a couple people hit me up about that's big into speed runs, and I think it'll be a game changer for that once they figure out how to get this stuff to work. And you start to see you get the increased distance.
I said that. I agree with what you're saying. I said that. I said until the masses start figuring it out, or it does something different that makes it so much better for the editing world or editing community as a whole. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I put like this. I use Final Cut to edit videos, but I also know how to use Adobe After Effects because there's some things that I cannot do in Final Cut that the Adobe Suite, Premiere Pro, or After Effects allows us to do. You know what I mean? So I definitely respect that argument, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, get on the ground floor while it's still what it is. That way, next year, 2 years from now, you'll be the one saying everybody the same thing. It's not hard once you learn it.
Yeah. I do wish they come out with the I do wish they come out with a V2 of that with a couple of things dedicated towards RC, but still keeping it open source and everything. I think that would make that
they listening.
They definitely are listening.
I'm saying, what you want to see different? They listen. Come on, run it down.
For one, out the box, as a general RC person, let's just say simple things like, as a general RC person, I bought the radio. I only go home. I go straight to the bash spot. I think you should still be able to use your general RC knowledge, aka 1 to turn, 2 to burn, to put the thing in there and still be able to have fun. Imagine you buy this radio from the store, you go to the back spot, you bind it, everything, and you wondering why when you turn the steering wheel, the car going forward.
Yeah, they updated that now, so that's not something that's an issue anymore. That wasn't it first.
I didn't know that.
So,
but things like that, just making it a little bit more user friendly for the I would say user friendly, making it more standard for the RC the surface RC community.
Man, that's what they've been doing the whole time.
Overall.
Like
it's dope as hell.
They've had like 6 updates.
Open source is dope.
Saying they had like 6 updates so far.
Dope. They headed in the right direction. Definitely headed in the right direction. Definitely.
We got my boy 2
But other than that, it's not even like
we got 2-4K the great in the building, bro. Killza Garnett, what it do, bro? I mean, Killza Garrett, what it do, my brother? Amari Cuff, man. That's what's his RC name? That's my boy Matrix RC. What it do, Matrix? What's going on, bro?
Hey,
I got a question, man. Y'all gonna probably win Max 5 G12?
Hold on. Let me catch these comments. All right. Rusty U says the MB4 does all that. I don't know if the MB4 does all of what this other remote does. I don't know, Rasta.
It don't do everything. The Radio Master does stuff that no other radio can do. It's just with the being able to bind to damn near any receiver. No radio has that protocol. So I mean, you can't really, you know what I'm saying? The MB4 is a nice remote, bro. I'm taking nothing from it. I love the MB4 that I had. But yeah, it can't
I
do
think we
everything
all
the Radio Master can do.
I think we all have the pretty much same consensus of the remote. We recognize that it has 8,791 different features. But we also recognize that it's ugly. Just ugh.
I'm gonna say it's not. I said it like the first, second, or third video. It's not for the faint of heart. You gotta learn. You gotta be willing to learn from it. And some people don't want to learn. And if you don't want to learn, don't buy the radio.
Yeah.
If you do want to learn, buy the radio. But does that make it better or worse? That's for your own perception. But I don't see it as being better or worse. It's just up to you.
Yeah.
And see, and then you have to realize that, you know, some people are just different in a hobby. You feel what I'm saying? Like people like Ted. Ted is like, he's like what his name is, Elon Musk of RC. You know what I'm saying? We more me personally, I'm more like the who could I say? Whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like that part of the RC world, I don't think I would ever be. I would never ever be as advanced as Teddy in the RC game, because I use the game a little bit different than how he used the game. And we all have our own little ways, our own little trinkets, our own little, just like Dave. Dave stick to what Dave stick to. You see what I'm saying? He you know what I'm saying? Like it don't, the newer stuff don't move him the way that it moves me and Jay Mitch. Prime example. See, me and Jay Mitch see something, is more like, boy, if it's something that we want, we gonna make that shit happen and get it.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Dave more like, fuck that, it's gonna go on sale. I'm gonna wait for it to get on sale, and then I'm gonna grab it.
Rattle, so if it's just an infraction, he want 3 more.
Yeah, rattle. If it's a street car, it's gonna be over everything. Like it's nothing better than, you know, infraction. If they come out with an infraction V6 right now, and all they put on it is a new splitter, Rattle is gonna get it.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
When we gonna be like, man, that's just a damn splitter, man. I'm just gonna set this, and then Teddy gonna be like, well, shit, I'm just gonna goddamn go to this and get the splitter and put it on this one. You see what I'm saying? It's like we all are in different RC space, and I think that's what makes this show really good, and make people want to watch it, is simply because we're all on different levels of RC.
We love the game, but we love it from different,
different angles. Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will say this one last thing about the Radio Master. I'll say, like, Gap, like you said it, the first thing that intrigued me about this radio was the range and the multi-protocol use. No radio can use as many protocols with this radio. With as many cars that I buy, and I know you buy a lot of cars, it's a lot of different cars, and if I just got to figure out how to use it, then I will. And that's what really intrigued me.
That's a fact. And I'm gonna use mine.
I thought that thing was a wizard.
That's why I said I'm not selling mine. I got Teddy. So shit. I already know, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna hey, look, man, tell me what to do. And just that's what I'm gonna do. Whatever he tell me to do, he might play a trick on me and have my car going in reverse when I hit the throttle. But if that's what he tell me to do, that's what the hell I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like the other day when I was freaking out, I don't even think I told the story. I was freaking out when I got the Vesla and I just couldn't get it to run right. And I'm like, bro, what the hell am I doing wrong? So I called Teddy. He walked me through a couple of things was wrong. Then he looked over there and said, bro, you ain't got the other wheel on. That's why it's doing that. And I put the wheel on and the shit worked fine. And I said, see, that hey, it's good to have friends in high places, brother. That's just what it was. All right, right, go and catch them up. Go and catch them you ain't got before. Go and catch these.
Okay. Aaron Wallace says he just bought him a NASCAR, looking to do speed runs and a little drag. What y'all think about him?
Not doing that. Not with a speed run with a NASCAR. Grown?
Hell yeah, that's what damn. That's
somebody else did one.
Night Run King RC Ghost. He got his drone going like 120, so it's definitely possible.
Spellbound says, I'm with Big Reg. I don't want a radio that I need to spend a week at YouTube University before I can drive a car with it. 24K says, for people that like to change and grow, the Radio Master is for you. But I like the Radio Link touchscreen is perfect for what I do. That's it.
Different stroke for
You
different.
sound like you, bro.
Wise words from 2K, 4K to great.
And it come with a bag.
That little flimsy ass bag. I fought on that bag.
Hey man, a bag, man. I'm just saying, man. A bag is a bag, man. I don't want no metal bag.
I just said that same thing. They were talking about my little styrofoam.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Metal case.
You know where y'all can get cases from for your remotes? Go to a Pro Audio shop.
Harbor Freight. Yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all. My first bag was a ShopRite bag. I was carrying all my shit in like a plastic supermarket bag, yo.
Yeah, so. But no, I'm just saying, go to a Pro Audio shop. They got all kind of size cases in there, and they can cut your little styrofoam for you, for your remote.
Shoot, Harbor Freight. They got all the different size clamshell cases, hard cases that you just remove the little styrofoam out of.
Yeah, you sure do. And they be on sale all the time.
I got one right here, just like that.
I had bought one for my mini Z's, the little cases.
Yep, they got the long ones for your rifles and everything else. You ain't got to just use them for RC remote.
Well, if you got a foldable, you can just put that in your backpack.
Yeah, that's true too.
Hey man, and you know what was embarrassing? Y'all will see it on my unboxing. I'm gonna drop it tomorrow for the Vesla. You should see the remote that it come with, bro.
Is it that old
bro?
No,
bro. You can take
the little mini B John, little mic.
Let me show you. Oh no, I don't think I got it, but yeah, you can like detach it, bro. Like it's about this big. The remote about this big. You can say and slide the top off and have two pieces like you broke a gun down, bro.
Yes,
it come with one of them FMS crawler remotes. Yeah.
And this
probably KO Pro.
This is the $1,100 car. It was like an insult. They shouldn't even have put that in the box. They should have just said you need your own remote for this.
I'm with you. That joint was garbage,
bro. I was like, oh my, you gonna hear it in my voice when I drop the unboxing. I was like, huh? They sent this with this, bro. I can't drive this. I can't drive this car with this, bro. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I was like that when they sent it with the mini B, and they come with the micro B too. I think they come with the micro B. Keep that little joint, man.
Shenanigans.
Aaron
Wallace said they coming out with a Losi LMT V2 soon. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah. Spellbound says fair point. Some new people buy a 6S EXB and don't even check the diff fluids. Never mind. Oh, know how to shim armor diffs and think they junk when it busts. RCOP says you're right about that gap. That Vesla remote is doodling.
Bro. I seen that, bro. I was just like, come on, bro. Really, bro, come on, dog. That it kind of almost threw the whole unboxing to a whole nother level, a whole nother lane. I'm like, bro, come on, y'all sent it with this, bro.
I wonder how many people run their shit with that.
I hope.
Well, that's probably why they do that.
I hope nobody, bro. Yeah, because they know you're gonna swap it. But just don't even put that in the box. And then, then hold on, Reg. Then too, ain't no manual, bro. You know you gotta pay for the manual to download the manual for the Vesla.
You gotta pay to download it.
You gotta pay, boy. You think I'm? Oh, boy, don't.
Damn, that's wild.
I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you right now, bro.
All that money and you gotta pay to download the John.
So you don't even know what type of diff oil goes in it. You gotta download it to find out.
Boy, you don't know a damn thing, bro. Let me show you.
And
right here.
The roller or the RTR? You got the RTR.
I got the RTR, bro. I got the RTR, J Mitch.
Wow.
RTR. Check this out. Check it out now. Check it out. Right here. Manuals. Look at that, bro. You gotta pay for the manuals. Can y'all see that?
Oh wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro, they $3.
I'll be doing
$3, but then the on this Vector 5 is $15 for the manual, bro.
It's terrible.
I will be using a Google search, and I'll be getting it for free out the bandwidth, trapping out the bandwidth, as they say, for free. That's crazy.
I thought about it. I said, you know what? It didn't come with no manual. So I said, let me because I didn't know what some of the, some of the parts, I didn't want to order the wrong parts from me breaking it today. And that's what I just found out today when I broke the car. And I was looking, and I was like, you know what? Let me just look at the exploded view of the manual so I can see what's what. So I go to the website and I tap with the manuals, and then it had a cost for it. I said, oh hell no. That is some craziness, bro.
Hey, which one you got? I'm gonna show you how to find that manual. Which one you got again?
That's Vesla 5 electric.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, that was shocking, bro. That was definitely shocking to me. Oh, we got that. I didn't show that that other new remote too. The Futaba.
Dion Freeman says Roving gives you a better remote and manual. Yeah.
Sheesh. The price on the it's $491. Hold on. So this is the new Futaba, y'all. The Futaba 6P. The T6V. T6PV. And it looks a lot like the Fly Sky. This is the new Futaba. And it looks a lot like the Fly Sky. 6PV. See, look at that. It looks a lot like the Fly Sky. $491.
Well, you know what? Don't Fly Sky own Futaba?
That's what we all thought, but Teddy P put something up, and Jay Mitch, they put something up the other day in the chat and they said they don't own Futaba. Here we go. Can y'all see that still? Guess not. Hold on.
Is your car 4-wheel drive? Your car 4-wheel drive, right? Or 2-wheel drive?
2-wheel drive.
All right, I got the manual, man. I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, that's a nice radio.
The Futaba.
Yeah,
I like them two receivers.
I like it, and it's got the new protocol too. The 4G protocol receivers. It look like.
Mm-hmm.
I glanced at it. I thought it was a Radio Master.
You glanced at it too. Look like the Fly Sky.
That looks way better.
That's probably not a touchscreen. I don't think.
No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, it made it just like the Fly Sky, bro.
It's like the 4PV. That's what it looked like. 4P and 4PV. I could upgrade to that.
OG.
Mm-hmm. What with the new protocol?
That was a good remote though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was like the entry level before you get to the big boy.
Yeah, that was before my time. The fours and stuff. That was before my RC time.
No, the 4 came out. I thought the 4. You've been in the game for a while. The 4, not the 4PX. Well, the 4PX been out for a while too, but the 4PMs
when I came in the game, it was the 7. It was the 7PX. It wasn't the PXR yet. It was the 7PX. Now they did have the 3s and the 4s at the hobby shop, but that's not what everybody was raving about the 7 when I came in the game.
Yeah, 7 was the one. Now it's the 10. Like this remote, I don't think this is their flagship remote. I just think this is like a, middle tier.
That's like a prepaid phone, prepaid Samsung.
Yeah, this not the S7, it's the A7.
Yeah. They said it's between the 4 and the 7
and the 10. Yeah, well, the 7 discontinued. So
okay, yeah.
Yeah, 7's still a dope radio though. Still
yes,
take
sir.
one.
Yes, sir.
Still take one.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Rattle? You got a 7, right?
Not no more.
Oh, you got rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Congrats.
Yeah, yes. I was quite pleased. Because let me tell y'all something. So when I bought that remote, I was like, I wanted a touchscreen. That was a touchscreen at the time. I didn't know. It didn't even cross my mind to think about AVC, gyro, none of that in the receivers. So I jump out there, get the remote, get a couple of receivers. I was like, man, these things $100 a piece. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that no more. No more. So I was done with Futaba at that point. But by that time, I think I might have had like 8 or 9 receivers. And then Radio Link came out with theirs, with the built-in gyro. I was all for it. And then Spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are now.
Spectrum, you got an ISXR or one of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's really, honestly, for me, it's that touchscreen feature to where you can just type in the name of your car and keep it pushing. You ain't got to do that. Because I had a DX5C. That little roller, that knob, press a letter, horrible. Back up, press a letter.
That's horrible.
That's horrible, bro.
Horrible.
You know what used to kill me though, bro? When you trying to do something else and you miss it and you have to stroll all the way back to get back. Oh my God, bro. That shit used to be a headache, bro.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you when I was done with that remote, we was at the Velodrome and that brown infraction was acting janky.
See the screen.
And I couldn't see the screen. Like you got to keep moving over here to the light and this, that, the third. I was like, man, I'm not keeping this remote. This is it. I'm done. I am 1000% done with this remote.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Gab, I sent you something. Download it to your computer or your phone, man. Merry Christmas.
Some goddamn money.
Yeah. It's worth money. I mean, if you want to send me $3.99 plus tariffs plus bandwidth rate, I got it. Please say something.
So $25 basically. Go ahead.
Oh, it said this document might be harmful for your device. Make sure you trust the sender before you open it.
Come on, man.
Hey, that's what they're telling me for real, bro. I'm not capping you. Look, my phone never does that, bro.
If you don't know the person you got this shit from,
hey, here you go, Gap. I do you one better, man. Click that.
Yeah, open it, and just take the picture, bro, and then send it to me.
There you go. Here you go. Merry Christmas time.
I got it. There you go. Appreciate it.
Look, it's gonna be 852 pages.
It ain't nothing I can't get off the bandwidth, man.
All right, let's see. Kraken is doing. You go out. RC Ops says Kraken is doing like when you go out to eat overseas, they charge you for ketchup packages. Ooh, man. Good grief.
How many packages of ketchup you want? Only one and a half.
Pour them a hand for a dime.
Right. Rasta says the Futaba looks exactly like the Fly Sky. Spellbound says ready to run just means I guess bulky assembled. Ain't none of them actually ready.
Fully assembled, yeah.
Fully, okay. Deion Freeman says Radio Master receivers are $19 on Amazon. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
I will say the Radio Link receivers about $2 cheaper too. You can get some cheap ones on Amazon.
Yeah, the Radio Link receivers. That was my plan, so I can have a gyro. But you know what though? Just talking about that though, I would have thought that Futaba, being such a big company, they would have already figured out to put. Well, they make more money by selling their gyros separately, and they damn near cost the same price as a receiver. But you would think that at some point they would just make a receiver with a gyro and just charge $120 for it. Because you know it's going to be $120, maybe even more. But you would think that they would have caught on to the gyro game to where you don't have But I guess because people they love that $455 or whatever the gyro is, people love that. So I guess that's why they forget it. But by now, go ahead.
If it was like a radio, if it was like a basic gyro, okay. But some of them gyros got some advanced programming and chipsets in them. Not only, and then some of the receivers got technology in it too. If you combine them both, what's the warranty going to look like on that? You know what I mean? You got to replace the whole unit. And then I don't know if they could do like a high-end receiver in a gyro. Like they gyro already $100-something bucks.
That's what I'm saying. It's the same price as the SR receiver.
So you saying if they posted up a gyro and a receiver combo for almost $200, you think people won't buy that?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
And the reason why I say that is because that gyro, you got to set that gyro up right. You got to have it in a good spot. Like you can't have it turned a certain way. You got to for it to work right. You got to put it, you know what I'm saying, in a good little spot where if they just put it inside the receiver, you can just slap it in your receiver box and go for it.
I'm saying people complaining about $80 receivers now. The receiver by itself, 200.
But when you look at it though, J Mitch, especially like when you go to a drag race or something, shit, man, you ain't gonna see nothing but some Futabas.
I agree. Like I got cars with Futaba, everything in it, but it costs a pretty penny. You know what I mean? But on the regular, if you had to put that in all your cars,
yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah,
that's why the Spectrum is the way to go. Spectrum, they come out of Horizon Hobby.
They receivers creeping up too. They gyro
$70.
Yeah, they
$80.
Yeah.
Liz.
Hey,
them SLTs gonna go up now with the DSC in them. They gonna go up in price. You're gonna be paying $60 for them at some point.
That damn one, the one with the A3X, the one that's in the bike, it's $109. The one that's in the bike, it's $109.
Yes.
And then they got one above that. I think it's 127.
They got
that's the one.
So I can sell my joint. I can sell my my bike receiver for like $60-$70. All right.
Yeah, they 109. The bike receiver 109.
That's wild.
Yeah.
They always been that price, or is that because of tariffs?
Probably because of the tariffs. You know what's crazy? This gonna sound way wrong, but this is the only way I know to say it.
Still,
I don't think we was really looking at pricing for real before versus now. Like now we really like digging into the price. Like, well, how much was it before the tariff? Because we want to know how much the tariff impacted the actual price. Before, I think we just looked at it like, oh yeah, this is gonna be, let's just say $80. And you don't really think nothing about it. It's just, okay, I know I got to pay the $80. But now when you look at it, it's like, okay, is it $90 because of the tariff or was it $90 before? And if it was $90 before, if it's $90 because of the tariff, I don't even want it. I don't want it because I don't want to pay the tariff. But you really do want it. You just don't want to pay that extra.
Yo, you know it would be crazy if the tariffs was fake and all of this was just profit for the companies. That would
I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't.
That would be wild, dog.
I would not be surprised, J. Mitch. I would not.
Look,
especially
how you think gas work?
That dude we got. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
Yo, next week we gonna invite the homie RC Tariffs to the chat. He gonna be on here. He gonna talk to us all about this.
How do you think gas prices work? You on to something, J. Mitch? That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Freaking sucks, bro.
Hey, newbie in the building. He said, "What's up, fellas? Sorry I'm late. Made it in for the last 45 minutes or so. Just got home from Warner Robins. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. How often you go to Macon, newbie?
Every day.
And for anybody who is in Macon, if you like chili dogs, go to New Way. Go on and get you a couple of them.
Off of select items. Did that say 15% off of select items?
Mm-hmm.
But don't let it be the screw set.
You've been missing out on that.
It's gonna be the antenna tubes.
That's been going on for a minute. They got some decent stuff.
Hey, that look good, bro. That look good, bro.
That's a good looking rig.
Yeah, that look good, bro. I like them wheels they got on there too.
Yeah, it's dope. Newbie says tariffs are only an issue right now, but once everything levels out, prices will go back down. Reg's asking in the chat, which MT10 should he get? Y'all let him know. Kizzle says Radio Link for drag racing, kicking butt. If you know how to use it, and the receivers are cheaper. Rossi U says that's something to look into. J. Mitch, the tariff scam is real. New says chili dogs are God's food. Why would anyone not like them? Yes, indeed.
They finding DNA. They finding human DNA in these hot dogs.
That ain't new though.
Man,
that ain't new. It's
man, don't spoil up. Don't spoil something we've been enjoying for a long time.
Also, don't tell you that a lot of food is FDA approved with animal and human DNA.
Yeah.
Well,
like
really,
that.
we don't have the FDA anymore.
And
You know,
don't
that's
tell
a
all
federal
you
government job.
Don't tell all you eat pork guys that pork is in everything that you eat.
Right.
Skip it's in your soap. A lot of stuff.
All the way down to the bubble gum and ice cream. Got pork.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, eat no pork. Yes, you do. You just don't know you eating it.
Yeah, you just don't know. It might not be a ham sandwich,
but it's some ham in that sandwich.
Yes, sir.
Let me get some of that turkey pork from Cousins. Yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
I like this little body right here, bro. It's pretty dope to me.
Hey, Joe saying, man, these companies going to use these tariffs in order to get our money. They are rubbing their hands like Birdman right now. Yeah, that is true.
I'm going to say the way you're going to see it is watch all these companies' quarterly statements and see how much profit they make. They always like to talk how much profit they made each quarter. If you're really interested, listen to some of these calls or some of that information that come out and see how profitable these guys are every quarter.
Right.
Yep.
Spellbound says that new Perfect Pass gyro for $75 looks worth every cent for speed runners. Newbie says he only buys beef hot dogs now. Now I'm gonna say they don't. Oh, basically say I'm not gonna say that they don't stuff some pork in them, but at least the package says beef. I respect it. At least it's said on the box, on the front of the box. Now we don't know what all them 8-syllable words mean on the back of the box, but at least the front say beef.
All the ingredients.
Right. Like, what in the world?
So Ted, I'm looking at the MT12, man. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trigger today, man. Which one should I get? And I hate the shipping. All of them say 14 days. That's ridiculous. You go to the Radio Master website, you go to Amazon, no matter where you go. Maybe you'll be here by my birthday on April 9th, man. But which one should I get though, Teddy?
What you trying to do? Trying to use just Radio Master receivers, or you want to use everything?
4-in-1.
Can I? If I don't use Radio Master receivers, would it be just as fast? Like I like fast response, latency, good latency.
That's
2 blink or 1 blink latency.
Listen, if you got other receivers already, the thing is, the best thing to do is just go ahead and get the 4-in-1 and get the ELRS module on top. Cost you like $200 all said and done.
You'll be able to do everything.
What's the ELRS? That's their protocol.
That's the open source.
That's the latency. That's the range. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna start with the 4-in-1 then. I'm gonna go ahead and order it, man. I ain't gonna lie. This delivery time is ridiculous.
Hey, bro, I found it. This is what the damn car came with, bro. When you see this shit, you gonna say, hell nah. $1,100 car. This is what it came with, bro.
FMS stock crawler remote. Yeah.
Carbon fiber. It don't even have a carbon fiber little stuff like that on it. It looks just like that.
Look like the Rolaro remote.
You can take the top of it off.
No, that's the mini.
That's the
Losi mini.
Nah, that is the new Bright controller.
Good man.
That's what it came with, bro. Something similar to that. Trash.
All right.
Or I would say my CN F450 remote look like that. Or I don't even know where that fucking remote is.
All right, this is it. This is all the way it right here. This is that was just a mock-up. This is the real one right here. This is it. This is the remote. I can't even. It's so cheap. It won't even let me click it.
Why you putting that up? Spellbound says Fire Team was $750. They wasn't losing money selling them at 400. That's all you need to know. Timbo in the building. Thanks for joining, Timbo.
Disrespectful. Yes, sir.
That part.
So yeah, man. We got release day Thursdays, man. What y'all think they coming out with next? What you think with the
Who's that?
market? It's just release day Thursdays. You know, we always get new cars on Thursdays. Yeah, you notice that?
Yeah, that's the day. They know it's the day before payday.
Yeah.
Payday.
You gotta wait. Y'all know it.
Yeah, they always drop on Thursdays, bro. Well, we had some last Thursday, which was the Losi, so we might not get nothing this Thursday. But by next Thursday, we should be getting something. Somebody should be releasing something. I'll tell you who keep you up on a lot of that stuff though, too, man. If you watch the Harley Designs, bro, his little scale thing he be doing where he talk about all the new stuff. Sometimes the company send him that new stuff early and he give you an early look at it. So that'd be dope to me.
Newbie says, I wouldn't buy it just because they put that cheap ass remote in there. If you charge me $1,100, damn, at least make me feel like I'm getting my money's worth.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I opened it, bro. I was like, hell no. I know ain't nobody driving this car with this remote, bro. There's no way possible you would even think to drive, like, unless you just knew the RC, like you never had a RC and this, you like how this look and you didn't care about the price. So this like this gonna be your guy. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna get it and pull it out the box and run it. But if you know anything about RC, you pull that crap out, man, it's no way in hell.
That's you don't know no better remote.
Mm-hmm.
That's baby girl. Okay.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch, but I thought I remember Thunder opened the box and he was talking about their remote. I can't remember if he ran it or not. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that. I'm curious. Because he run them how they come sometimes. That will be interesting. I can't see no grown man holding that, like being serious outside of a crawler.
A 124 scale crawler like that. That shit was trash, bro. I couldn't believe that.
What batteries you use with yours? You use the 18650s or you got a LiPo or something there?
It come with the battery if you get the right one. It come with the battery.
The
they
one
got a combo with it.
That's what I say. Which one? 18650, then they got one with the LiPo.
I just used the not 18650. I don't use lithium ion pack.
All right.
So which one I got? Which one I got coming? Do I got the 18650 one?
I don't know. I don't remember. I know I sent you a link for it. They usually give you a drop down for the options.
I can tell you which one I got.
But I'm going on Ali, man. Ali supposed to give me a good delivery time. We'll see if I'm gonna be bitching for the next couple of weeks.
I got mine from getfpv.com. They in Cali. I got mine in like 3 days.
I could walk to the store right now and grab one.
They quick walk that bad boy over to you, huh?
Yep.
If I was up on this, and you can go to the store and get one.
I got the Radio Master.
Oh, y'all got them in y'all store?
Yeah.
I got the Radio Master MT12 Surface Radio Controller for 2.4G Express LRS on or 4-in-1 multi-protocol.
Did you get the ELRS or did you get the 4-in-1? You either get one or the other.
Shit. Mine wasn't that much. Mine was 130 something.
They both the same price, but they two different things.
So mine say the MT12 4-in-1 with receiver.
Yeah, you got the 4-in-1. You got.
So the 4-in-1 means what? Everything already in it, right?
Multi-protocol. Yeah.
Multi-protocol.
Okay, so yeah, that's the one I got. Mine was one.
So he doesn't come with the battery there?
No, he's got the multi-protocol, so he can run all the protocols.
What about the battery?
It's gonna come to lithium ion.
Okay.
The rechargeable one. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That blue 500 or 5,000 milliamp, whatever.
I could just stick my USB-C in the back of it.
Yep.
Nice,
Update it
nice.
and to also charge it, but you can also update it through Wi-Fi too.
All right, we got a question from Rasta U.
I'm going ahead and join this band.
He asking why they don't send any of the panel new releases. Y'all spend so much in the hobby. None of them companies send y'all new releases.
You want to ask them?
Yeah, you got to ask them the why. You got to ask.
If you can find out for us, they'll be greatly respected, greatly appreciated.
That's my answer.
It's because of copyrights. No, I don't know.
This is my answer right here.
Come on, man. I don't want to go there, but it's because we ain't Kevin Talbot in them. That's all. I mean,
yeah, Rasta, you got to reach out. You got to ask.
Somebody told me in order to get any type of sponsorship or anything, you got to spend a lot of freaking money on these products. I ain't saying we don't. I said we don't, but they said.
Nah, you can tell you get sponsorships, man. You got to write these folks nice, long letters.
I think a lot of it.
That was from a black man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, James.
You got to ask them. We don't know the why.
Like, you got to write. That's what I hear. You got to write to people and request and get on their radar, and then you kind of got to do things the way they want you to do it, right?
Yeah.
That's
the same thing I heard. You have to write them, and then they're gonna check your channel, and they're gonna check all your content and see what's what. You know what I'm saying? If you got bad language and all that kind of stuff on your channel, it's not gonna happen for you.
And then you got to be willing to do what they think you should be willing to do to continue getting product. And I don't think anybody on this panel is built like that.
Wants to compromise themselves.
Yeah, if we rocking with you, we rocking with you. If we not rocking with you, we not rocking with you, and we not gonna act like we rocking with you, even if we ain't.
And I don't even think it's like a rocking with you. It's just like I want to be able to be honest on how I really feel about stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like as an example, right? So Gap got the Vesla with that remote. Now,
with that remote,
they'll be like, feature the remote. Make sure you highlight the remote, guys.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
About how wonderful this.
They come. Hey, yeah, right. Hey, let's make sure you bring the remote up. This, then the third. Nah, I'll talk about the car, but I don't want to talk about the remote because me talking about this remote is not going to be a good response. Like you can't go from. Let's just say you got a 4PX remote. You can't go from using that remote to that remote they sent you in that box and think you're gonna get a good review. That just don't work. You can't go from using the old tactic that was in the armor cars with the BLX systems to that little baby remote and think that's gonna get some good feedback. So that's what I mean by we ain't rocking with you. Like we not just gonna act like just because you send me this for free, it's all good. No, it ain't all good. I ain't saying it's all bad. But it ain't
all good. Yeah.
Like, cause I would be scared to even run the car with a remote like that. Like, I would think I'm gonna lose range or run into the curb or something with that.
Bro, that remote says this go with like a little kid car.
That go one that remote out the Poppy store. Yeah, the Poppy store car.
I got that for the 6x6 SMS crawler, man. That remote was the smallest, craziest remote ever.
That don't. So yeah,
and
I think it has a lot to do with that. Just like I think a lot of these companies understand who they can manage. I'll say the way they want to manage them.
And I don't even think it's that, rather. I just think they pick safe faces. That's all. Safe people that they know they're safe. Their product is safe with.
No, really, I think they pick people with the audience too. Like I think,
the audience has a lot to do with it.
The
audience has a lot to do with it.
Like you could be as hood as you want, drop as many N-bombs as you want. If you got like 50,000 subs, they own you.
True.
Well, no, I disagree. And the reason why I disagree, because it's been so many channels that were very, very small and didn't have nothing until they started getting free products, and then their channel just expanded and went into
another atmosphere.
Yeah, it went into it just because of that. I think, like I said, once you write them a nice letter, they gonna come check out all your stuff, and when they check out your stuff, if you're a safe bet, they'll rock with you. You know what I'm saying? They will. And then if you're not a safe bet, it's like no. Because they know their crowd of people. You know what I'm saying? Their customer base. Their customer base don't want to see certain things. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad to say, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if it's a good channel, if it's good content, that should be all that it's about, regardless of what they be saying, what they may be saying, or what they may be wearing, or you know what I'm saying, that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, like when I'm watching videos and I see somebody's face or their arm I don't even see it really. You see what I'm saying? I don't really, because I don't harp on that. That's not what makes a good video to me. But sometimes people see certain things and they automatically turned away. Just like how, like, I always bring this up when we did the interview with Jason Dearden, and how they ripped us to shreds in the forums because of me having on a do-rag. I'm in my shop. It's hot as hell, and I'm doing the video, so I'm trying to keep the sweat out of my face. The rag is to keep my head. I sweat easily. So the rag is the do-rag, the little do-rag I had on was to keep the sweat out of my face, so I wouldn't have to keep doing this the whole doggone time we interviewed them. But they tried to make it seem like we should have been in full suits at 11 o'clock. Yeah, at 11 o'clock at night interviewing Jason Dearden. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but the thing was, it was the fact that we wasn't typical. We wasn't the kind of guys that they wanted to see being able to get the owner of a brand that they love to come onto the show and talk RCs. And it was a lot of, and like I said, I'm not a racist person, but it was a lot of racial comments. It was all race. That's what it was about. It was about the fact that we were black and we were able to get him to come on our show. And if we were to duplicate it and get him to come back, we would get the same. We would get the same kind of, the same kind of feel. We would probably get the same thing.
Same feedback. Yeah, I got you.
And that's just me being honest, man. That's just me being honest. That's just me being honest. And then, like I said, it kind of seemed like it kind of deterred him too from the comments. It kind of like pushed him in another direction from us as well. Because of the negative feedback. And he didn't want to get negative feedback.
So now the conversation, not the amount of conversation, not even the same between the two parties now in a sense.
No, it's not. He don't communicate. He used to communicate with me a lot. And now, yeah, it's rare. It's rare. And then, send him something, it's like thumbs up. I understand you busy, but you know what I'm saying? Don't go from us communicating back and forth to nothing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I mean, it is what it is, man. Such is life, man. I don't, stuff like that don't stop me, man. I like to push. I like to do what I do on my own anyway. You know what I'm saying? So nobody can come back and ever say, "Oh, if it weren't for this, you wouldn't be shit." Nah, I'm gonna make my own way. Been doing it all my life.
Windshield, don't stop the car.
Yes, I've been doing it all my life, so I'm gonna continue to make my own way.
All right, we got a question from Kizzle. He said, "What y'all think about the Mad Max ESC?"
They fire J Mitch. Come on in with the Mad Max.
Good. Pretty slamming ESCs. I think you should get one. Don't buy 7, buy 1, and you'll be pretty happy with it.
Buy 7 of.
Nah, because I feel like this is.
Send me one too.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of ESCs coming out this year, so I think they're worth getting. But I can't call it the king yet. But right now, I would say the Mad 20, in my opinion, is the best one right now. but that could change in a matter of weeks. So the way that the game is with the power systems and everything, I will say though, I have never seen a company like keep up to date with their stuff so much as I seen Mad Max. I mean, they just put a new software update out last week in the firmware. Since I got my ESCs, like the first one I got started off as 400 amp max, now it's 800 amp max, all through a software update.
The same ESC?
Yeah. The Mad 20. I've been telling y'all, Mad 20 been a problem for a while now.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Wait.
Man, people hitting 200 miles an hour with the Mad 20.
Hold on.
Pick up the phone, Router. Your phone not ringing, Router?
I just want no, they didn't call me about this one.
You just haven't been listening.
No, I don't know. So I just want to make sure I understand it correctly. So you bought it, hardware, everything, software. You said 300 amp.
400. I bought it.
Amp.
It came with 400. As soon as I got it, the boy hit me up. He said we got an 800 amp upgrade for it.
They did a software update
to unlock it. Yes.
And doubled the amperage.
Yes, sir.
Good grief.
I mean, hell, rather the
They
same
have
thing
some
with
bushes.
they just did the same thing with the 6S ESC from Spectrum. Same exact thing. It was weak, and then they did the update, and now that bad boy strong. That same one that's in the Creighton, the new Creighton EXBs and stuff. Yeah.
Well, too, because it's clearly it's Hobby Wing base. Clearly it's Hobby Wing base, and they Hobby Wing got all the nannies and the they got all the goods. They got all the safety, the condoms that come with the car. I mean, with the
I'm calling them right now. I'm calling them right now.
Man,
but I'm gonna tell you though. That just lets you know that just lets you know that Hobby Wing dialed their stuff down. They actually can do all the same stuff to their ESCs.
Hobby Wing use protection. Protects their hardware more and don't unleash the full power potential, that they could deliver to the motor. So
that's a fact.
I mean, look at the Max 5 G1. People figured out how to run 12S on the Max 5 G1.
Yeah. Same one day running in that
and you can see it too in the 223S ESCs now that you can run 4S on. You know what I mean? In the Typhons, you can run 4S on them 3S ESCs that they sell you. They
they only 80 amps. You're not even supposed to be able to run 4S on 80 amps.
And we balling out on them. Well, I have seen it on.
But you know what though, Jay Mitch? That makes you think about though. What it makes me think about is when you think about like airplane and boat ESCs. You can run 12S on a boat ESC that only 120 amps.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that means they didn't geek that 120 amps up to be able to run 12S. But now you tell me you get a car 120, you don't supposed to put more than 4S on it.
That's because they don't run brakes. Brakes is the hardest thing to account for.
And I also think like amps and current, like really, like it's all marketing material to me. Like your S number, like or your C rate. You know what I mean? Like it just sounds nice. Oh, if I say it's 600 amps, you ain't using 600 amps the whole damn time.
Right.
Right. You might run, 200-300 continuous once in a while. You might touch 300 if you stand it long enough. You ain't gonna get the full 800 unless you really, got some space and room. So
that's real. Hold on. Let me check Rasta. All right, Rasta says, but Talbot destroys everything and trash talks all the companies. And he recently got a new release on his channel. ? Hey. Kizzle says, I think everybody on here can get sponsors if you go to them the right way or with the right game and talk to the right person from the company.
Mm-hmm.
Rasta says, real talk. I don't like it because y'all are all branded now. And all you guys' name carry weight. So something has to change, I think. You know what, Ross? I'm going to tell you something, bro. Like, I hear you. I get it. But I think about it sometimes. It's like, do I even want to, me personally, do I want to deal with what that comes with? And honestly, I don't. Like, right now, I might I do my live videos once a week. You know, sometimes I might miss a week. Like my dedication to putting YouTube videos up ain't what everybody else's is on here. So I don't necessarily want to have to go through. Like I don't want to deal with what it come with. I'm not. Yeah. So yeah, if they send me a car, we can have a conversation with them, but it ain't gonna be what they think it's gonna be.
And I ain't gonna hold you though. Like I ain't gonna say I'm starting to get stuff. I ain't getting crazy stuff, but I get a lot of times now. I get hot boxing. What's the name was sending me stuff last year? Not Relarlo. Who's the company that owns Relarlo? That company they
Horrible.
It's
Amarillo.
Like Amarillo.
Yeah.
Amarillo sent me a couple things. High Boxing sent me a couple things. No, Relarlo ain't sent me nothing. Uwu Graphenes, I might have been one of the first people they sent those batteries to. Some things, you know, I have been getting. I just ain't getting no Traxxas or no Armor stuff. Or
yeah.
Well, I got the little glitch buster from Team Corrali. Shout out to them. Bullshit. But you know what I mean? Like,
and y'all, just the FYI too, we got some new cap packs about to be released. Just so y'all know, hit Teddy up. Get ready. Get ready.
I never said I was selling them. I was talking about for us.
they the prototype for the.
My bad, I spoke too soon. Sorry.
Right. What you doing, man?
My bad. Man, I thought you was putting it out there.
Dang,
I mean, like I said, that
That's
was for
why
us, man.
they sponsor you, man. You be leaking new stuff like come out. That's crazy, man.
We got an alpha tester first. Like, what you doing?
Look, and I gave a good shout out too. Just bam, I just put it
out
in the street.
I appreciate it. I just don't have the manpower to sit here doing that. So that's something I do in my spare time to have fun here and there. I can't sit there and turn that into something because people mad at me. Talking about 2 weeks for something like, hey, I put an order in 3 weeks ago. He didn't give me no feedback, and it's been 3 months now.
Look, because when you put it out, that was like, oh, you gonna be selling cat packs. I bet. I'm gonna make sure I say something tonight. Yeah, my
he
bad.
put it together quick too. Like he said one picture, then the next thing it was all put together. I was like, oh shit, that shit's slick.
Yeah, that part.
That's for us, man. Like I said, y'all need something for your rigs. You know what I mean, I can send something out to you. I mean, a little care package from Ted Meister.
I appreciate it. That'll work. I need some directions on how to install it though, because I don't know how to put them on.
Positive.
Oh, just solder it on.
Yep. Yeah. Close as you can to the ESC.
All right, that'll work. Yeah, I definitely want to then. So all right, Buster says as far as Tarver, let me not say new releases. He got free stuff. He said rather we look up to all you guys, and I appreciate it. Hands down, I appreciate it. But I also learned a lot from these guys, from y'all, because it's a lot of like I like my cars, but it's a lot of stuff I don't dig into with my cars. Like I just don't. But I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Spellbound says Talbot gets 1 million views on every video he puts out. And all cars are trash unless it's an X-Max, according to him. Him and MSM. hey, y'all gotta read the rest for yourself. But I agree. He-Man Sean in the building. What's good, man? What's good? We glad you hit that thumbs up. Good looking out. Rasta talking to you, Teddy. He said you can shoot me the new releases. Hey, yeah, there you go. Kizzle say one more thing. You guys love y'all. We love you right back, bro. We love you right back.
Yes, sir.
Good look.
Rogue
Tech Panda says ain't nothing wrong with Losi. You definitely gonna get some good scale stuff with them every single time.
And going back to the Talbert question, Talbert videos are long and they're interesting, bro. I can't even count. When you watch a Kevin Talbert video, you know what's gonna happen. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna
You just waiting
overpower
for a
everything.
win.
They're gonna, you know what I'm saying? And then it's getting it now. You already know. But I will say his videos are interesting. His videos are definitely interesting. And the reason why I think because he has so many different camera angles. He has so many different people recording. Kev Talbert don't edit videos. He has a person to edit them. He also has a person that films. It's one guy who films everything. He doesn't say a damn thing on the whole video. His videos are, to me, I would say his videos are very, very interesting, bro. But when you getting that kind of money off of YouTube and not having to work, do a real job is much easier. Like if all of us could, let's just say we banded together and we made enough money to where we could just do YouTube. It's gonna be easy because now YouTube is now your job. So you can do two maybe 3 videos a week. That's the most Kevin Talbert is gonna release. It's gonna be 2 maybe 3 videos a week. But they're gonna do 2 million views.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? The video he released the video a little while back, bro. It was almost an hour long.
And motherfuckers watched the whole hour.
They watched the whole hour. We drop a video 10 minutes and they only averaging about 4 minutes of watch time.
Exactly.
Man, he take all his videos,
all videos to his videos. We don't have 1,000 cameras. We don't have 1,000 people out there with cameras, just following and watching every single move.
And definitely don't have no time to do all that editing. Exactly. Oh my gosh, I'll be trying to get a one take every time.
Try to get a one take. This is a one take.
Yeah, this is the one take. This is the ultimate one take right here.
This is it. We live. In you go.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, it is what it is. And he don't. And when you really look at it now, he doesn't. A lot of the companies don't send him. He get like smaller stuff, the little garbage stuff, but no big company is sending him any cars because they know what's gonna happen. They know what's gonna happen. It's getting it, and it ain't an X-Max. It's gonna be considered trash. So
I mean, he do an X-Max video every damn week, like the greatest RC ever, X-Max.
Plus, too, honestly, when it comes to certain types of videos, you gotta have your balls gotta be in a certain space. Cause like I'm not taking my car to no skate park and sending it. Like I'm not doing that. You gotta be.
But you know what though, Rattle? You would if you was getting 1 million views to get it broken, and you getting paid to break those cars. Just think. He can break a car today and have it fixed 5 minutes after he break it because he got so many parts in there, and he know that he gonna break the car because that's what people want to see. People want to see the car get broken. You see what I'm saying?
And so I get what you're saying on that, but that's the problem that I have. So like we got the little running joke. I got a bunch of 7 scales, but all of them 7 scales set up differently. So yeah, I'll get money for breaking the car, but I don't want to have to rebuild that car that way. Now, if all of them was just regular smuggler stock cars, then yeah, I might launch that sucker and see what happens.
Here's the difference, Rattle. Here's the difference. In the morning, when you wake up, what you got to do?
What? Talking about right now?
Tomorrow morning when you wake up, what you got to do?
Oh, yeah, we're going to get it cracking.
What's the first? But I'm saying, what's the first thing you're going to do after you wash your face, take a bath, and all that? What you going to do?
Yeah, we're going to work.
You going to log in at work, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you doing one video and you making $6,000 off of one video, right?
Mm-hmm.
And RC is your job,
right?
It's going to be nothing to you to break the car and sit there and fix it back the next day. It's going to be nothing because you're not getting up, clocking into nobody's job. Because now YouTube is your job.
Right. No, I see what you're saying in regards to that. That's what I'm saying. If I didn't custom the car, then that's one thing. But if I didn't put whatever I done put on it to make it this way, make this one-off car, I don't want to break that car. I don't want to break it. If it's, I got 3 or 4 felonies in the box, then great. But the one that I built specifically for this, like the Monster Truck Infraction, I don't want to rebuild that. I don't want to break it. Now, if we got our conglomerate together, then I send it over there to you and let you go on and rebuild a second one.
Oh yeah.
That'd be dope. Somebody make a video about running it. Somebody make it a video about rebuilding it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You could do it like that.
Let me be the one to run it then. Y'all could be the one to just give me the running job. I go send it for you, bro.
A lot of people like to watch the building videos though, like especially when you at work and you just need some background music. Well, this is what I did. These are the parts you're gonna need, and you know what I mean. They want
a lot of people. Jay mentioned a lot of people like wrenching more than they like driving.
Yeah.
Guys like Doc gonna wrench on it, bro. Doc could sit there and wrench all day and won't even drive the car. Doc could put $10,000 worth of upgrades on it, and he don't even know how to stop run. You know what I'm saying? That's what Doc do.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but to your point, like you look at the channel like Cletus McFarland, his builds are the journey. So like if you get a car, you start off one way and then you start doing stuff to it. So even if you break it, it's going to get bigger and better the next time. So you're not going to build it exactly the same way you did before. You're going to up the ante on the next one. That way, the channel progresses. Now people are like, oh, I want to see what he's going to do with the car next. That kind of keeps people on the edge of their seat now too.
Yeah, it keeps them engaged. It keeps them engaged, bro. Like K-pop. K-pop do the same thing. K-pop, he take you on a journey on his video. And see, he has a different kind of RC watchers watching his video. K-pop RC, bro. Yeah, hey, bro, he would take you on a journey, bro. You would sit there and be locked in like it's a movie, bro.
Hey, yo,
go ahead.
Add to that Cletus McFarland thing. I think him showing the journey and all the different parts he used. I think that's what had a stake in the same companies that he was buying parts from. Saying. Yeah.
And something too with me. It's the best way I could put this.
You don't like wrenching?
Nah, I do though. What I don't like is replacing parts. But if I can say, you know what, I want to make this truck into this, I sit there and do that all day. But what really, I built the truck a long time ago. And somebody came and people was asking me like, hey, I thought you got this truck from this other person. And I'm like, nah, I built this. But that really moved me away. Like, damn, that shit is crazy. Like we supposed to be on the same side, but you moving different. You just moving different. It just never really. I ain't never really pressed the reset button after that.
Oh man.
But yeah, because it was just like it was some old record label type slickness to me. Like the way he did it, it was just like, okay, I got you. You got me. You got me. I see how you move.
I know who you're talking about too. That's bad.
What? And hey. But yeah.
Hey, Rydo, if you're making a lot of money off of it, does it matter?
Huh?
If you're making a lot of money off of it, does it matter?
Some of my old Wi-Fi on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If I'm making a lot of money off of it, does it matter to me? Yes. Because my brain, like I like money, don't get me wrong, but my brain don't sit in that space for long. Because at the end of the day, I still got to be me, regardless of how much money I got or don't got.
No, I'm talking about the BS between, like you say, record labels and all this and that. You like the little politics don't have nothing to do with nothing, really. You know what I'm saying? It's just people stuff. I ain't talking about your personal opinions and none of that. Who cares? Somebody else thought you copied or got a car for somebody else. You built this. Your subscribers know what it is, and your sponsors know what it is, and the checks know what it is, and you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Who cares about what somebody, a comment or two, or somebody say something from another record label or the hater? You know what I'm saying?
No. Okay. No.
The situation was different.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know about the situation, so my fault.
Like let's say me and you having a conversation.
Oh,
you rubbing it in, guy. So, Reg, let's say me and you having a conversation about your fire team, right? So, in that conversation, I say to you, hey, send me some pictures, and I'll put the pictures up on my channel, and that way, you know, we'll work this out.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about YouTube. You just like, okay, cool. You know, you go put your fire team together. You send me all the pictures. I make a video, and in the video, I'm making the video like I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this. Here's what I did. This is what I'm gonna do next.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's your car. You built this car. You gonna want to have a conversation with me about that.
I mean, beef sales, man.
Huh?
I know what you're saying. I get it. Yeah. I said I hear you. I know what you're saying. But beef sales, you know, man, you know.
That's grimy.
I definitely see how they can turn you away, you know. So yeah. I see you got some stuff to resolve before you jump in on this journey.
Well, you know, hey.
Look, me personally,
On
man,
that
I like to build, but I like driving more. Hands down, the drive is what moves me. Like, I like to build. I do like to put together, you know what I'm saying, cars, and put together a monster and be able to say, yeah, I built that killer. But at the end of the day, the driving is what moves me, bro.
The race.
Mm-hmm. The driving is what excites the hell out of me.
And I will say, now that I've graduated to Send It expert, that's moving me a lot more nowadays.
Send It expert.
Yeah, I'm a Send It expert now. Mm-hmm. Cause I ain't gonna lie, after sending it at the monster truck thing, I was like, you know what? This ain't that bad. I'm gonna do it again. I ain't done it again yet, but I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
So it's coming. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir. Well, man, we are approaching. Well, we are after 12 o'clock, so we're gonna shut this one down. This has been a great live. This is live show number 98. So we're only 2 shows away from the giveaway. So we're gonna go around the bend. We're gonna say our goodbyes, and we're gonna get out of here. Starting off at the bottom left with my brother Teddy B. Hold on, Teddy. Let me make you solo, bro. Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Well, I'd just like to thank everybody for stopping in, as you always do. If we got new people coming in, come tune in next week with us. Everybody have a good work week, and get some RC in this week if the weather's good. Catch y'all next week.
My brother Reg, aka M2C Duct Tape.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Catch y'all next week, man. Got much to say.
My brother Jay Mitch.
Yo, thank y'all for hanging out with us, man. Appreciate y'all. Great conversations tonight, guys. Looking forward to show 100. Hope y'all all have a great RC week, and I'll see y'all. Be good. Peace.
Brother Rattle 3000.
Yes, indeed. We 2 away from 100, y'all. Stay tuned. We got something big for you. So y'all be ready. Y'all have a great week.
My brother Super Dave.
Hey, thank y'all for rocking out with us. Enjoy your week. Love on your peoples. Love on your families. God bless.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all coming to rock out with us. For all y'all that's watching on Instagram, I don't have both screens up. So I just clicked on it and I see a lot of people over there and they're commenting. They're joining over there. But I can't have both of them up at one time. So I'm on Facebook, but I mean on YouTube. But we appreciate y'all, man. Like they said, y'all make sure y'all come check out the 100 show. We got 99 next week. Is gonna be a banger. Y'all come rock out with us, man, and we're gonna have a good time talking about RCs like we always do. We appreciate everybody, and y'all already know we got that glow. So we're gonna see y'all next week, same place, same time, man. Yes, sir. And we're gonna get with y'all in a minute.